Alright guys, welcome back to a new episode of EP23. This is episode 23 already, and like you already could be able to see if you watched that episode, there's some changes in between, and there is not a lot of actual changes in buildings, but mostly in terrain. So, since this has like moved from here all the way to here, because I don't want him to dig through and enter the ocean. So that's important to get done first, and I want to start with the nuclear power plant. Well, we need space for that, and that's what I have been doing over here. But since this is like 28 deep, there's 30 layers they need to fill in with rock, just rock, and this is 32 layers, since it's no deeper than 30 in this game. So this place is negative 30 and it's positive 2 over here, so I can actually just put a harbor on it. So yeah. Well, so like I said, this episode is purely about nuclear energy. And like you see also, they have already progressed like crazy. And I already planned out an extra dock so I can put an harbor in on this side, and like over here somewhere, or extend again. And also I need to fill in this part for the coal at some point. But gold is more important, since coal is a very big area I have leverage over, so I don't have to enter the ocean anytime soon. Since if I enter it too close, I just go right or go left and I have coal enough again. Also, I need to start preparing for actual ships that collect coal and limestone and iron and copper from contracts and mines on overseas. So that's also what I'm going to have to do in the next like 5-6 episodes. And I measured this is like 30. I know it's probably still too big, but at least to get a harbor on two sides, we need 30, I think, to actually be able to do that. And if it's not, oh, too bad. It took a little more time to dig it up and to dump it. Or it just doesn't fit at all, and we are screwed. We don't have space. Well, for now, let's just remove this. I just left it here so I can actually show how much has been done. I don't need it. Well, then start on the nuclear energy, and we need at least 1.5 of this to make enough for one of these. Well, actually I want to have 2 of these at some point, and it cannot hurt to create 3 uranium rods at the same time. So we are going to need 18 yellow cake and 3 hydrogen fluoride. That is being made in here. So we need 36 uranium ore crushed and 9 acid, and we need a place to get rid of the toxic slurry again. And then the hydrogen fluoride is with a bit of rock and acid. So we need like 1 acid maker. We need sulfur for that. I think we have enough sulfur though, but I'm not sure. And also we need a lot of water. That's gonna be more of a problem since there's not that much water. And also let's start by getting a water production up. There's no groundwater over here, so we need a thermal desalinator, and we are going to want to use I would say steam high, because it's most efficient and it produces a lot of brine, and we just dump that. But for now, let's get to the creation of water. A lot of water. We don't need that much water though, but like at least 2 desalinators. That's what we need. So it's not that bad, but it's also not easy. Just 1, 2, 3 now. It's not that simple. Like this. And should work. And then need a. Well, let's just get the biggest pipe. Probably don't need it, but cannot hurt. Oh my goodness, it always happens. And let's pass it by and do this. And then we need the steam, and the steam is, well, we also need to get rid of the brine, and let's say we do it like this. Like this, and then let's say goodness. Well, there's already brine being pulled away from these pipes, and it's specifically this pipe. So we could be doing and then move this. Here, go back, get it over this one and in it. So we do this. Let's finish all of them. Now we need steam. So we need like a small amount of steam, and that steam is being made in, where is it? Okay, oh, here. Well, this should be making enough, but I'm not going to use this, not at all. I'm going to use a boiler. The boiler is not going to use any coal though. It's going to use wood chips. Oh well, maybe. Probably gonna use wood chip, but I'm not sure. But let's first get this one down. And there. It's 15 coal or 24 wood chips. Let's go for coal. Way easier. Should be able to be something there. It was a bit overdue, so we should have enough. I also don't need all the water though. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, now we have the water, so we can start on the acid. Let's go for this one. Let's turn you around and do it like this. Oh, I have red parts anyways, so oh no, that's not good. Okay, and now sulfur is all the way over here. Is there a way to get this squeezed out of this very tight predicament? There it is. Over here. I hope there's enough room still to get everything working. Without problems. Oh, for that we still need to check it with a ramp. Well, it's not possible if I do it like this. So let's place the ramp on the location it's supposed to be. Let's remove this ramp so I can do more room for the trucks now to go. And let's place a Mark II. So the sulfur is now going, and it's not enough sulfur, but that's going to slowly fill up. Also, this is not using that much sulfur. If it's full, it's going very slowly. So now we have the acid, we have the water, so we can kind of kickstart it as well. And then we need to start worrying about one more thing. Hydrofluoride and the uranium for the yellow cake. Okay, let's see. Is there a possibility to get this somehow through? Specifically through this mess. This is absolutely horrific. I should be able to get it. No. Oh my goodness. No. goodness, this is hard to get this to fit, and also I need to have. Well, let's try it like this. Just keep it up like this, and do this. Now just go on the lowest possibility. Let's see. Oh, they cannot fit through. Cannot fit through that area. What now? What if I just quickly do this? Remove you and remove this. Yeah, this is kind of difficult to do. Well, while I'm thinking about it, please, guys, please consider liking, subscribing, and why not? Because if you're coming back anyway, subscribing is free, and you can always change your mind. And liking will help me out like crazy, since more people will get to watch this video, and that's something I would really love to have happen. So please consider it. And now I need to quickly do this. That's a lot of bumps. And let's get going to finish this one. It's the hydrogen fluoride. And we'll make a bit of slag. And I hope I have room to get the slag out. I should have. Like, if you follow this, I should have room for it. So do this, and take it up and over and to here, and in there. So now that slag one is also done, we now need to start actually doing something with. What the heck is over here? Oh, get rid of the water. That's not the problem. We just need to start with. What now? They have boxed themselves in. Okay, that's not a good thing. Oh yes, it's just open with the last scoop. Okay, now they can all enter again. So they just need to keep digging. And let me go here back and see what I need. 18 yellow cake. Well, that shouldn't be that much of a problem. Yellow cake. Just if you look at this, yeah, we need it. And that means 9. Very few. crystal acid. And now we need the crushed uranium ore. Well, let's see what the crushers say. Does a small one do enough? I need 16, so 2 of this should do. I'm not gonna use the big ones since they just produce way too much. Small ones do enough. So let's pull this over to here. And the crushed uranium ore is now in. Well, not in, but it's already hooked up. Only needs to have the uranium hooked. And now we need to get the yellow cake going, and that means 4 of these buildings. Let's see. Three, 4. We only have 1 recipe right now. They use a lot of power. That's enough. We need to get the toxic slurry out as well. So let's see. A storage box for a specific item. Multimedia. Let's get this somehow hooked up properly. No run through, no. So they cannot go there anyways. Well, they're supposed to go there. So now the filter media is being all transported in this storage container. And I should be able to start the this is going to go. So yeah. Well, I could pause them for a while to go through here since they're not going through here that much anyways. So that's not gonna be a problem. You need to go around. I'm sorry. You need this one and the wastewater treatment plant and a little bit of brine. So that's also where the brine can go. And let's take this one here. No, cannot do that. I can do this. So move this along. And in there. So where does the slag go? Here. So I need to get that somehow hooked into the system. Well, did that. And the water is easy. Run it through. And Well, maybe. Just do this. And then say you go this way. Oh. Then brine, since it's over here anyways, let's just split it off, get it this side, over top and in there. And of course just finish the buildings. Same for this one. These buildings need to be finished too. Now hydrogen fluoride is what we need. Not delivered, but through a pipe. Like this and this. Okay, now the fluoride is being slowly pumped in here. And if it's enough with the toxic slurry at some point, the yellow cake, it should make enriched uranium 4%. And it also now makes depleted uranium. So it is a waste product you'd want to get rid of. Since this is going to be still a driving line, let's hook up a new storage. For depleted uranium. But let's move it over like here. Since then we can go and do this. Just need to get the enriched uranium out of it as well. So we need some room. I'm not lifting this one up. The waste product is not necessarily a waste product, but it's not being used in the early stages of nuclear energy. So that's important to note. I would have hoped they would have been done by now with, let's say, at least this portion of this entire arm, but they almost start on it, but they are not started on it yet. So that's gonna be a bit of a annoying thing. Let's say get to the nuclear reactor. Oh no, not yet. We now need to assemble all the way down in this list. We have uranium rod. And we need a little bit of steel. And a little bit of steel. And the steel is over here, so let's just take it out a little bit and pull it like this all the way in there. Copy you and build you. And let's get you up one layer all the way across. In there. All of you in. it's so few bits of steel, it's not even impacting the production, the rate I have. So now it's producing 3 uranium rods. So technically I'm done. Technically. I'm far from done. This now can build 2 nuclear reactors. I only want 1 for now, and we need 288 water for that. We also get out 288 steam high and a bit of spent fuel. So we first need to get a way to get rid of the steam high. Well, like we use always, it's the thermal desalinator and power. So first I get to 288 steam high out. So, oh no, we're not gonna use the steam high in here. We're gonna use the steam depleted. We just need to see how much are we getting out of everything after producing power. So this one just produces equal and equal. Okay, so it's equal. So we get more water out of it than we put in. That's an absolute win. So 288 steam high, 288 water, and we get steam low. What about you? Where do you want to go? Oh, that's the reason why I have it open still. Oh. No problem. Not a hard fix. We have not hooked that one up yet. It's the only one we did not hook up yet. That doesn't murder our colony at all though. Not even a big problem. And, well, into the steam. Steam low. We need... Well, we get 288 steam low. So 288 divided by 24. We need 12 desalinators. So we get 12 times 33 is... Oh, what is the X? Oh. Yeah, it is. 369. So we produced like 118 more? 108. We produce 108 more than we need for one nuclear reactor. 108 is a lot, and that should be enough to use on everything else, including this. We can stop doing the groundwater wells, and of course our home. So let's say get to this. We need 12 of you. One, two, and then copy you. Copy you again. That's just gonna be here for now. It's not gonna be hooked up yet, since we now need to get to the nuclear reactor. That's gonna turn on though, since it's everybody dies if I turn it on. Let's put it here. So technically, if I do this, it should work. You're gonna be off, but you're gonna be built. And you're gonna be full capacity. Not that low, full capacity. And now also there is a base here. Is here. Okay. say in here. Move back a bit more, so we can lift over the belts if we need. Don't have enough concrete for it. Let's see what now. If I get one thing, this game's over. So I need to be careful. Oh, there it comes. The remaining bits of... Not nearly the remaining bits, I'm sorry. That was the remaining. Why is it only once? Oh wait, I'm understanding it now. Just take out what you need. Like this. Okay, now that one is going to be built. We have at least a storage for 1600 spent fuel every month. There is 1.5. So in 100 months, I've 150. 120 months. So do that times 12 for 100 years. That's going over, so we need 2 of these, technically spoken. For just 1, we need 2 of these. But I did this too low, so it needs to go up 1, and down 1, up and down. So this one can go underneath. So I need to remove this again and get this one underneath. To get this one over and in. Get this over one more time again. You over and down. Okay, so one is now basically done for the output. Get waste and input of uranium. And now we need to steam and water. So the steam gets out 288. So we need, let's say, high steam. Let's get 2 in a row is 48.96. And that's 182. Let's see. I am a bit too tired to do that math. Okay, this should be enough. I was already thinking it was enough, but I was not sure. So that's enough to get all the high steam out. Now we need all the low steam out as well. And do the same thing. Okay, that doesn't work like this. So you over to here. You over to like 3 in the middle of them. Oh, keep there. Just got you out 3 between. So now the steam low is left. You need to just like this. So there is now how much torque? It's 2 times 18. So we should be able to put 2 of these in all of them. And get 2 flywheels at the back. Let's just turn it this way. And get the steam high in the biggest pipe. Move it past like this, then past like this to get in between, out, inside view, in you, in you, in you, you, and you. So then should have storage at all times. Put that out to here, in there, and from here to there. So that's, if you remove this one, basically everything has been hooked up except for the steam load. Because the steam load needs to be hooked up into the desalination. Wait. 6 at a time. It's like 3 past it? 3 past it. 3 past it, it's like 2 equals this. Okay, that equals to that, and that means we get the steam lower now. Just have to connect you with your fast to there, you there, in between, also just fits. There, that should be 288. steam being dumped into the desalinators. Wait a minute. What if I use cooling towers? It doesn't return. Okay, it doesn't return on usage. It loses 24 on every 69. So it loses 72 water. 72 water. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna use cooling tower? Well, the cooling tower should be realistic since it's a nuclear reactor, so cooling tower should be there. But decimerinators do just as fine. They do even better of a job. So then we need seawater pumps. And how much water do I need? Not a lot, absolutely very few bits of water. It also creates a very small amount of brine. So how much do we need? 15 times 12. Should be very easy. Yeah, it's 180. 180, that's only 2 pumps. That's very cheap. So that means that if I do this, should be good. Oh, I'm sorry, trucks. Nah, remove. This is the cord placement. Do the same here. Move over one. You get it just symmetry. It bugs me. So in here. Well, the seawater has been hooked up now. Just need one more thing. Pipe balancer. Oh, that cannot be symmetry. Oh, that sucks. Strictly even outputs. Oh no. That is sad anyways. All the way to here. Okay. Same for this one. Not that fast. A little lower. Here. In there. And the last couple ones. It's so much the same noise in my ear. Now we need to get rid of the brine. Since we don't need that much brine at all. For now. And that's why it's always an option. Whatever you do. But the brine, how much are you producing? We're producing like 36 on one side. Oh, that's very easy to get rid of. Just a liquid dump for each side. Just this line. This side and this line for this side. And then we need to pull out you in there. Oh no. That's not how I'm going to do it. I'm going to take you there, there, and there. Should have almost full symmetry in that case. Symmetry. And down in there. So now we need to just hook up all the pipes to the single brine here. And if we've done that, like this. We can go to water, and the water needs to go all the way there again, and the excess water needs to go well, let's make a balancer over here. And let's take out like a freaking butt out of liquid dumps that just dump water. Because we need to dump excess water, and I don't know how much it's gonna be. Just know that I don't want it to be so much it's gonna cause problems. In case of the backlog of the steam. Since if it does that, if that's what it does, it's done for. And we need a huge storage tank right to the side of here. And get a balancer. Apply balancer right over here. Put you in there. And you over top. Okay, and now we need one more vehicle ramp. It's just a small one this time. And this needs to be the priority output. Well, this one's gonna be it. And wait, let's change that a little bit. Just a little bit. Give it more room to all of it. Okay, and get you from here in there. What on earth? No. No. Go down there and there. So this actually works. Oh. It still doesn't work. Last one. How does this even work? I don't care. I think it's just supposed to be this one first. Put it all the way through. In there. You there. You there. You there. Oh, that's the problem. Oh no, not really. That's way easier. Well, I got this done, but we're gonna turn it on for the next episode. So this episode, we are not gonna turn it on yet. Because also we don't have any uranium yet. So for now, this is still need to be built for next episode, and next episode already, before next episode starts, my goal is to have this finger pier, or however you want to call it, this piece of land to get my harbor on for uranium done. So that's for then. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and there's not that much happened this episode. I was just thinking about how to make the nuclear reactor, and if everything is correct, nobody dies from radiation sickness in like 5 seconds. So like close to 800 people, no, close to 880 people die from radiation sickness every single month if it happens, and we don't want it to happen. So this should work. There's not a lot of workers after a point where there's not a lot of workers after a point where this is built. So it was way less workers than I expected it to be. And well, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if you're coming back anyways, why not? It's free, you can always change your mind. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I see you in the next episode. Bye bye.